All right, welcome back to Island Contracting Nightly Sports Call, the home of the Pittsburgh Riverhounds. You want to talk about the Riverhounds? Because our phones are lighting up about the Riverhounds right now, and the Buccos.
Did they win tonight, the Riverhounds?
They play tomorrow.
Oh.
Big game against Louisville.
Louisville.
All right, that's a Riverhound segment.
Is Rick Pitino the coach of Louisville?
Louisville City, the soccer team.
Is Rick Pitino their coach?
I don't know.
Huh?
Let's go out. Since there's no phone calls for the Riverhounds and the Pirates right now, let's go out.
The goalie is never nervous. Purvis Ellison.
Pete, what's up?
Rich, how are you, my friend? Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hey, Rich, why don't they just lay Antonio Brown off and make him collect unemployment benefits and everything and drive him insane? Then my question is, Rich, can somebody please explain to me what the rush was with Heather Light giving this coach a 7-year extension? On his best day, Rich, he is an average coach. He has not done anything. Why in the world give him 7 years? I'll listen for your response. Thank you.
You know what? Thanks for your call, Pete. I appreciate it. I think it was stability, Paul. You know this program better than anyone. I scratched my head on the deal when they gave it to him, but you do need some stability, and he offers that, and he's the best thing that they've had in a while long. It was a coaching carousel over there.
Yeah, I would be very careful about one thing. We don't know the exact terms of the deal. There are times when guys are given extensions like that for recruiting purposes to put the appearance,
the stability,
that we're a stable program, we believe in the direction and all that other stuff. But the contract itself, maybe after 2 years the buyout isn't very significant. You know what I mean? And so it's even though it's a 5 or 6 year extension or whatever it was, it really is only like a 2-year extension in terms of how much money they have to pay him to get, and they could get out of it maybe next year if they needed to, So sometimes you look at the extension, and because contracts like that aren't made public and we can't actually see the contract, I mean, they can tell us it's a 15-year deal, but what does that mean? If in year 2 there's no buyout for the rest of the contract, well, then it's really not worth a whole lot.
If they lose tomorrow, that would be such a devastating loss. They could start this season 0-4,
and not just that.
And then the seat gets a little bit warmer.
And if they lose tomorrow, and they start out 0-4, they finished last year 0-3, and we were talking about 7 games in a row you've lost. That's a tough one in year 5.
Yeah, that Virginia game was a game they could win. And, I talked to Narduzzi yesterday, and he said, hey, a few plays here, a few plays there, and we could have won this game.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you can say that about every game.
Yeah, he says he's not overlooking the Ohio Bobcats, a pretty good team out of the MAC, a MAC powerhouse.
Few pitches here, a few pitches there, and the Pirates would be in the playoffs.
All right, see you tomorrow back here on the Nightly Sports Call.